Hey OCC, welcome to the midweek update. Looking a little different this week. I got somebody instead of JC here with my good buddy Eric Abney. JC's on vacation this week and celebrate his anniversary. His anniversary was actually back in June. It was back in June, same time as mine. I should know when that is.
Oh man,
his anniversary was back in June, but they didn't get to travel because of COVID, so they're taking a little time off and they're in a sunny, beautiful place. And we're here. It's a little bit warmer, though.
I'm jealous of.
Yeah. Even though it's warm,
place.
I'm jealous where they were.
Yeah.
So, want to take a look back and celebrate. Also, a look ahead, and then just want to help you guys get to know this guy a little bit. So, looking back, this past Sunday was a big Sunday for us, man. Literally, big Sunday. It was the most attended Sunday we've had since we closed down for COVID this time last year. So, man, huge. It was great. Super exciting. Lots of energy, lots of momentum, lots of good things going on. And, man, having a lot of conversations with people about finding Jesus and following Jesus. But that also means you guys are doing a great job inviting people to come.
Yeah.
And so keep that up. Man, that's a big part of it.
Yeah, it's awesome. You had a cool invite this morning.
I did. I actually got to have lunch with or have breakfast with another pastor, and during that time we were chatting with our server. And two questions I like to ask my servers when I'm out to eat. One, I pray for my meal, and I figure they're going to see me pray, so I say, hey, is there anything I can be praying for you? And that usually gets some good conversation. And then I also like to ask them, hey, has anyone ever invited you to OCC? And if not, then I get the privilege of being the first. If so, then I say, hey, well, have you taken them up on the invite? And then that gets some conversation going. Now, if I'm inviting them to our church and I'm, asking if I can pray for them, then I also need to tip well.
Yeah.
So
if
you do that, and I encourage you to do both those things, have some conversation, invite them to church, talk to them about things, pray for your servers, but then tip them graciously. Had a great conversation with this gal. She'd not been invited to our church before, and I was able to talk to her about it at the movies, and she gave me her word that she's coming. So we hope that she does. I pray that she does. And it was just super encouraging to have that. So yeah, man,
awesome.
Keep inviting and keep on keeping on and get those people to join you at church, invite them to be with you. And some of you who are with us recently, man, I'm hearing from a lot of people. It had been a long time since they had been with us. Some of y'all have just started coming back, and it's your first time during this series since before COVID. Wow. So good to see y'all again. For some of you, I forgot what you look like. And now I just know what you look like from here up, right? So that's what we got. Also want to make you aware of some things coming up on the calendar. This coming week, a week from tonight, from right now actually, is a night of worship and prayer. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, 7 p.m. It's going to be an amazing time of worship. There's going to be a lot of interactive elements. We weren't able to do the Ash Wednesday service because of the weather, so we're going to do a night of worship and prayer instead, and it's going to be really meaningful, so you're not going to want to miss that.
Yeah, that also means next week at this time, 7 p.m., right here on campus, since we're doing that service, this midweek update is going to get pushed to Thursday next week.
Right.
So if you're trying to catch us online next week, you won't catch midweek update. You should catch the night of worship and prayer, which that's cool too. So we got that coming up. We got the Meals for Honduras.
Yeah.
We are a little bit above halfway on that.
Yeah.
And man, we encourage you all trying to raise about $10,000. That provides about 40,000 meals. The people of Honduras are just in a tight spot because of COVID.
Yeah.
Anything that we're feeling, they're feeling 10 to 100 times worse. And I've got friends down there. It is a messy place. And then they got just nailed by 2 major hurricanes back to back this past fall, and they're still recovering from that. So I want to send some love to them in the form of food and let them know that we love them and let them know that God loves them. And so donate to that. But also March 7th, we're going to be doing a meal packing event right here on campus and invite you to take part in that as well. What else do we have coming up?
We have men's retreat weekend.
Yeah, men's. So right here on campus, when is that?
March
It's a week from Friday.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's a week from Friday and Saturday.
Too many dates in my head.
So check that out. Tons of fun. Friday night, all ages. My boy and I are going to be there. He's in middle school, and we'll have a little father-son time and connect with some other dudes. Hope to see you there. If you're a dude, hope to see you there. And then Saturday is just the older guys, and we've got a few different opportunities for you. So check that out, and we'd love to see you there. Anything else coming up we need to let them know about?
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's it, I think, for the moment.
Yeah. Well, speaking of, letting them know, we want to let you get to know this guy. So just a few questions for Mr. Eric Abney.
Oh, man.
So,
Put me on the spot.
Yeah, man. But we'll keep him easy and we'll keep it fun.
That's
so
good.
So, Eric, how old are you and where is your hometown? Where did you come from originally?
From Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm 37, I think.
Yeah,
I have to
man.
think about it. I'm getting to the point where I have to try to remember when was I born and count so I know how old I am.
Yeah.
Because you lose track of birthdays.
Right.
I mean,
No, I know. Hey. I'm with the gray. Give it away, man.
You got the gray.
I got the gray.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Atlanta, Georgia,
Yeah,
from
man.
the south. So I really like the 60-degree weather today.
Yeah.
That's my.
Yeah, man.
I feel like that's really hitting me in the spirit
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. And you're married with kids. Tell us
Yep.
a little about your honey and your littles.
Yeah. Kaylee, my wife, she and I got married in 2011.
Yeah.
We have two little ones. Ezra, he's 4, and he's a character. And then Eliza is a little over 1, and she is also a character.
Yeah.
So
Sweet and adorable,
Yeah.
man. All three of them, your wife and your
Oh
and
man,
your
I have an
kids,
amazing family. They're
Yeah.
awesome.
Man. Yeah.
They're all worship leaders too. Ezra
So
Ezra is going to be a worship leader, and Eliza already loves music, and Kaylee already leads worship with me.
Yeah.
So we're a family of worship leaders. We're like a traveling family band.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, guitar, we see you with the guitar up front. Has that always been your main instrument? Did you grow up playing guitar? Or?
Yeah, I started in youth group. I grew up playing. I actually started on drums.
Yeah.
And they needed that, so I tried to learn, and I was not good at all at first. And I slowly got better, and then they needed a guitar player, so I learned that. And then I picked up some bass and some electric guitar. So I play a few different things, none of them really that well, but just try to get, I'm a jack of all trades, not a master of any.
No, man, it's a lot of humility. You play well, man. We appreciate what you bring to the table.
Thanks.
So, favorite food? If you're gonna choose a meal at home, what's your go-to meal?
Man, a gourmet burger is my go-to, man. Just nice, thick, juicy burger, cooked medium,
All right.
a little pink in the middle, with all the stuff on it.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Cheese,
Cheese,
bacon, mushroom.
lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise.
Your barbecue sauce guy on there.
I'm not a barbecue
Some
sauce
mayo
guy.
over, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
maybe mayo instead.
You got me salivate, man.
Yeah.
Like that's my go-to as well. I'm a burger and fry kind of guy, so we're gonna get along real well.
Maybe even some guac. Do you like guac on your burgers?
My wife does.
I've gotten into that the past few years. It's just been life-changing, really.
Yeah.
Guacamole.
Yeah. So vacation spots. If you choose to vacation, where are you going to go? You beach, or you mountains, or you already said warm weather. So
Yeah, I love warm weather. So beach for me.
Yeah.
For me. Any day, I'll go where it's warm and where there's no snow.
Do you guys have a favorite vacation spot you've gone as a family?
Well, in the past, when Kaylee and I were first married, we took a lot of cruises. So you could, in the cruise, you can visit a lot of different places.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. I like that version of vacationing because then you get to see a lot of different spots. But I mean, I wouldn't hate it if I was down in Cancun, hanging out on the beach for a week. That's
no
fine
doubt,
with
man.
me.
Yeah.
Because I still suffered, doing that too.
Right. Well, let's turn this a little bit more serious. As our director of creative arts, one of the key elements, one of the primary elements in your role is to lead worship for us. So tell me a little bit in a nutshell, tell us a little bit in a nutshell about your philosophy of leading worship. Like, well, why are you passionate about it? What is your hope when you're on the platform? Just share your heart with us a little bit.
Yeah, man. I think my favorite thing about leading worship is the opportunity to become in a corporate way one voice declaring the greatness of God together. It's not just about music. It's not about all the little things that we do in a service individually, but it's really about the whole of the body of Christ gathering together and declaring with our heart, soul, mind, strength how great our God is.
Yeah.
And how wonderful Jesus is and who he is to us personally.
Yeah. Man. That's the right place to wrap this up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's about, right?
Yeah.
Coming together and declaring the greatness of God. That's why we're here. That's what we do. That's why we do what we do. That's why we get so excited when you guys invite your friends, your family, your coworkers to join at this goofy movie series that we're doing at church, that we're hoping to say, hey, we'll do anything goofy that we need to do if it helps people get in here and connect with Jesus.
Yes.
And we'll get real serious on the other side of the goofiness.
Yeah.
Man, I love your heart, buddy. That's why we hired you. You got the heart, and you got the ability to go with it. You say you're a jack of all trades, man. You're a master of some of them too, man.
Thank you.
And I've appreciated being led by you, and you helped me connect to Jesus. So
awesome.
Thanks for what you bring to the table. Thanks for saying yes to being here. I hope you're feeling better. You had that rocky start, but
yeah, man, it was hard to start this new position and then be out for however many weeks it was. I missed being in the seat of worshiping, and having the opportunities to lead worship, but also be a worshiper.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, I'm pumped about this coming Sunday too.
Yeah.
I'm really pumped about celebrating with our church again. And I guess coming off this month of sickness, I'm like, man, it's like when you haven't eaten for a while and you're just, you don't care what it is, but you're hungry. And I feel that way about this Sunday. I'm really excited about it.
That's cool. Me too, man. So to that end, keep inviting, keep helping everyone find Jesus and follow him. And friends, we will see you this Sunday. Kids programming at 11 o'clock for middle school and younger. High school meets at 6 p.m. on Sunday night. And we've got 2 services Sunday morning, online and in person, 9:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. We hope to see you at one of them. And until then, have a great week.
See you later.